What's up, you willfully ignorant bastards? Heh, get it? Like, as in Trump supporters go out of their way to be ignorant of the facts? Ugh, never mind. Okay, so today's video is going to be a treat for those of you who desperately want to become a Trump supporter and simply don't know how. I mean, it's safe to assume at this point for a person to fully support Trump, it's going to take a little more than just general ignorance. You have to achieve a level of stupidity that cannot be obtained through any natural process. You have to try and be this stupid, and sometimes it's very hard. I would say it's safe to assume it takes at least a moderate level of genius to willingly be this ignorant. Well, fortunately for you, I'm going to break this down into 5 easy steps that you can follow to become a Trump supporter. That said, on with the show. So is that what we're calling this now? A show? The fuck? Step 1. Step up your ignorance game. In this day and age, mere ignorance will not cut it. With the advance of technology and the way information has become so widespread and easy to access, it takes more than just being ignorant of the facts for you to continue supporting Trump. You need to willfully take a combative stance against reason and logic. When someone starts providing factual information regarding Herr Drumpf, you must not only dispute such realistic accusations, but also reply to them with falsehoods and general idiocy. For example, despite Herr Drumpf having publicly admitted to being a huge fan of Hitler's book, Mein Kampf, on television, you still must declare publicly that your Führer would never have said that. And it's just liberal lies. Step 2. Step up your racism game. There was a time in this country when you could be a closet racist and that was enough. You could go about your day-to-day life and act as if you were a normal person, and only let your racism shine while in the presence of friends or family. And that was enough. But in this modern age, that will not cut it. You need to march, protest, and publicly affirm your racism. One of the more popular ways to do this is to lump all people of a cultural, ethnic, religious, or political background other than your own into a category. In spite of... You know what? I can't continue this. I like to joke about various aspects of our society, all in fun and games, but this is simply no laughing matter. This man is more than likely going to be the president, and this is a dire proposition. Take a moment and think about this with me in a calm, reasonable manner. A lot of his supporters claim to like him because he speaks his mind. Well, that's not a quality we need in a figurehead. The role of the president is largely a public relations job. He needs to be able to swiftly and professionally navigate his way through a meeting with foreign leadership. This man can't even navigate his way through a 5th grade English book. He is an idiot. Some people say that they support Trump because of his business acumen. Well, let's see. He's filed bankruptcy 4 times, not counting the numerous businesses he started which went nowhere and then closed. Trump has over 4,000 lawsuits under his belt. With a little unbiased digging, you can find all sorts of things from his shady, less than stellar past that kind of make him a terrible candidate. Others will point out that he's not a politician, and that's what we need right now, is someone that's not a politician. What the fuck? No. Wrong. Idiot. What we need is a good politician. You don't take your car to get repaired at the cell phone store. You take it to the fucking car mechanic. We don't need an independently wealthy failed businessman as the president. We need a politician. One that's worth a shit, and is in the game to make the place better for everyone and not in the game to garner power, control, and money. And I suppose a few will claim that he's religious, and that's his golden ticket. Well, frankly, fuck religion. But more importantly, he's not fucking religious. The first time this man has ever even seen a church was when he showed up for his campaign photo op. Every one of his supporters claimed to love his solutions and his plans. Well, okay. Except he doesn't fucking have any. He has yet to present a single plan. What you gonna do, Trump? Make America great again. How? Build a wall. What? Why? To keep out the immigrants. Well, okay, but what about the ones that come in on boats? Or planes? You know, planes can fly over the wall. Some of them have said online that he is literally a genius. Well, in fairness, I don't know what really constitutes genius. I mean, we used to have a test and that would grade your IQ, but the reality of it is there are far more things than that go into it to determine a person's mental capacity. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you grade intellect with, he fails it. The man's a moron. Sadly, odds are this man will be president, and we all laugh and joke now. But after everyone sobers up and they've had their fun, what will we have in store for us? I don't think it's going to be catastrophic or unrecoverable, but I expect his ineptitude alone will have us lose favor in nearly every single other nation on this planet. And whether you like it or not, we rely on them for our economy to stand strong. Or at least attempt to stand strong. Hell, just the Brexit thing alone had a fairly significant impact on our stocks. Look, we all laugh and think it's funny when he says, "I'm gonna build a wall and make Mexico pay for it." I mean, come on, that's obviously retarded. I mean, isn't it? He could never really do that. Could he? Well, a Mr. Austin S. Miller, Lieutenant General, is the current commander of JSOC. This Lieutenant General reports directly to the President. He does not report to Congress, he does not report to the House of Representatives, he doesn't report to Garfield the cat or you or me or anyone else. If the President says make it happen, he makes it happen. And for those of you that don't know, JSOC is the Joint Special Operations Command, which is a combination of our various branches of military special forces, Rangers, SEALs, those types. The JSOC battle space is the globe. Everywhere. They don't pick areas that we've declared war on. They operate globally. JSOC is limited only by what the public finds out, and we find out next to nothing. We're about to put the power of JSOC in the hands of a giant man-baby. So we may laugh when he says he's going to make the Mexicans pay for the wall, but I bet when Trump calls the Mexican president, tells him that we're about to fund and arm all of his opposition, we're about to give drug cartels all the money, weapons, and power they need to rampage, and we have a team of SEALs that have been looking directly at him for over a week, he'll pay out of his own fucking pocket. We need to be a strong nation, both militarily and socially. If we want to call ourselves the greatest nation, we need to be economically viable. We need to have the ability to swiftly and effectively defend ourselves and our allies, and we need to be accepting of other nations, and willing to leave them alone and let them handle their own affairs. But look, at the end of the day it doesn't matter. Ultimately your vote's not that important. It means nothing. Your vote just tells your voter who you want him to vote for. He's not contract bound to vote for anyone that you pick, and they decide their votes by counting the number of zeros on a check. So you can all march and protest and rally and act like fools all you want. It really doesn't matter anything at the end of the day. I guess I'll just finish the video now by saying if you consider yourself a Trump supporter, please, go. Get on the internet and learn. Go to unbiased sources. Break out of this stupid conservative, liberal blindfold that we all seem to be wearing, and look at everything. Check multiple sources, and support whoever in the hell you want, because your vote's just a symbol and we don't have any good candidates running anyhow. I know this video didn't turn out satirical and lighthearted and retarded as it should have, so I'll just throw in some clips of some stupid ass Trump supporters in their element. Maybe give somebody a giggle at least. Peace, people.
We've got people in positions of power who I know for a fact are liars. Liars. I watch the TV, my president comes on the TV and he lies to me. I know he's lying. He lies all the time.
Look for him.
I don't believe any one of them, not one. I believe Donald.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, he says what I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Never been involved in politics, never had an interest in any of it. Now suddenly he is resonating. He is resonating with the people and he's speaking our minds, our minds. When the pundits and the experts and all the people who are supposed to be in the know and know all this stuff, and they're so great, I know some of them, maybe not all, but some of them are lying to me, straight to my face, and I am so...
The first amendment! Let him get up! Let him get up! Let him get up!
Light the motherfucker on fire!
What's that?
We're gonna take this country, you guys will be shit out of luck.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because we don't have a lot of patience for hippies and the gutter snipes of society. The people that
It'll be Kim State 2016 and Trump's elected. You mean that you'll shoot me?
No, we would never do that.
Well, are you not referring to the Kent State shooting?
You can take it as you wish.
That's a death threat. I'm gonna get your license plate and call you in.
Here, got me a perks.
So you drove all the way from Florida for this?
You better believe it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You win.
True believers. We do. We're gonna win with Trump too.
Yeah, no, you drove further than me.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Boston.
Oh shit, really?
Boston.
Yeah.
There are several groups here that must send people like you to make cause Kane, like Black Lives Matter, and what's the other group? BAM, by any means necessary, the communist group.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, well, it was nice meeting you guys.
Take care, brother, man. Vote Trump.
Oh, well.
Or something. Oh.
I didn't come to protest Trump. That's the dumbest thing.
What are you doing here?
I give a flower to all the candidates as a symbolic gesture.
A
symbolic.
We got a dead weed.
Well, after sitting in there, after him not showing up for an hour and a half,
No, it wasn't.
yeah,
It was
they
only-
died.
Hey, I was the VIP. He was 15 minutes late. He was only 15 minutes late.
So no, but so it's
Nobody in there cared. They ate it
it's
up.
a symbolic gesture that there be peace over his term if he becomes president.
No, we're gonna knock the shit out of ISIS and take their fucking oil. That's what we're gonna goddamn do. Fuck those goddamn Muslim pieces of shit. Is that what you wanted? Is that you can put that up and all your communists can jack off together and say, oh, the mean conservative said something mean. Boo! He doesnn't like black people. Get a fucking life.
Is that what you think I want?
Well, judging by the beard, yes.
Oh,
You're not Jesus. Shave it off.
no, I'm not Jesus, but the Bible, which Donald said was his favorite book, says that shaving is a sin.
You know as well as I do that Donald Trump doesn't give a shit about that. He's trying to get a certain clientele.
Oh, okay. Well, so you're Donald's clientele.
There's got to be other interesting people to talk to.
No, you guys are the best for sure. What are your names? I will put you on the web.
My name is Zach Nunzio.
Zach Nunzio's your buddy, I guess. Now, Zach Nunzio, tell me what your buddy's name is.
Joe Sylvester.
Joe Sylvester. All right, go to Rodway.
Look me up. Joe Sylvester, ball peen hammer. I threatened to kill a liberal congressman with the ball peen hammer that wanted to destroy America through mass third world migration.
Fucking Nazi just said some shit. You betcha. Fucking Nazi scumbag supporting Donald Trump right here. Yelling Sieg Heil. And I got that shit. I got that shit. Oh man, got that shit on film. You got fucking Nazis supporting you.
Guys, so we're over here filming over here, exercising. Look what this lady wants to tell us. Go ahead. Let us know. Go ahead.
I said you're scumbags.
Uh-huh.
You're child pedophilers, faggot bitches that turn into terrorists.
Okay.
You fuck each other's asses, suck each other's dicks, and rape children, and you're terrorists now because you hate yourself so much. Now you're taking pictures in front of a plane to remind you of 9/11. I'm gonna feel stupid taping this, right? Put it on you. Famous.
Holy shit. All right, now let's get her license plate. Hey, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You cannot make this shit up.
You can't even make this up, bro.
What the fuck?
You can't make this up. Let me get your license plate.
Look at this girl.
Put your license plate down.
You gonna run me over too?
Oh, you so American that you look like you're not terrorists?
You gonna run us over?
I would never do that.
Go.
I'm putting y'all on Facebook.
Go ahead. Really feel stupid.
No, I'm really not going to feel stupid because you're not American top team. You're American terrorists.
Yeah.
And God told me so. God is in your brain and your brain.
Hey, look, hold on.
Show everybody whose dick you suck.
How stupid
Show everybody whose dick you suck.
Talking about God.
Show everybody whose dick you suck.
Like a dumbass.
Show everybody whose dick you his dick.
She's a hoarder too. Oh, you're a fucking hoarder. Come on, look at this.
I know they're a little American. You're a hoarder. I'm a fucking Middle Eastern and you're a hoarder watching American television.
What does that say?
Watch American television about hoarders? That's American television. That's American television. God told me to come here with you two. In front of the airplane, trying to act like you're so cool with 9/11. You suck his dick, right? You're child pedophile sucks your dick.
Hey,
You both bend over.
What kind of shirt is that? That's Africa's shirt. That's Africa.
That's right. That's not you. Africa loves God. You don't love God. You don't love God. You don't love Jesus.
I don't think
you don't love Jesus.
You don't either.
You don't
Oh,
love
you
Middle
love
East.
Jesus.
You don't love Middle Easterns.
You
You don't love Middle
You
Easterns.
love Jesus.
You don't love Middle Easterns. You don't love Middle Easterns.
Hey,
You don't love You do not love Middle Easterns in America. You do not love Middle Easterns in America. You do not love Middle Easterns in Middle Eastern. You do not love these Middle Easterns in America hate Middle Easterns. They hate Middle Easterns in America.
I'm not
They hate
even
Middle
Middle
Easterns in
Eastern.
the Middle East. They hate Middle Easterns. Please take me in this American fucking Japanese